All right, good afternoon, everybody, or night or morning, if you're watching. As promised, we are here with March Madness. It officially started today. Well, not officially started. We had our first four games, and then as you can see right now, live, we've got the actual March Madness itself. Let's go ahead and go into the first four games. And these are the first four games, and these teams are playing in order to actually get in the actual bracket. And we'll just see how March Madness started. The first two games were nail biters, and if there any consolation or if March Madness is going to be anything like this, it's going to be a great March Madness. Both of these games were very, very good games. Pittsburgh, Mississippi was down to the wire all game long. Honestly, this one is a bit. The final score is a bit. What's the right word? Misleading. There we go. It's a bit misleading. This was more actually of a dominant game by Texas A&M Corpus Christi, which is actually the school I attend. It's their second in a row. Visited the tournament. They won their conference championship 2 years in a row. Last year they lost actually Texas Southern in the first four in, but this year they won against Southeastern Missouri State. Southeastern Missouri State was absolutely dominated. Texas A&M Corpus Christi had 7 offensive rebounds in the first 5 minutes alone. Let's go ahead and look at the stats here and kind of just look at why this game was way, way worse than what it looks like. They did shoot very, very well, 47%, almost 50%, and shot 38% from three, which is not too bad. However, look at the free throws. 35 free throws to 20 free throws. And of those 20 free throws, they were only 9 of 20. Only hit 9 of 20. It was 45%. That's horrible. Meanwhile, Corpus Christi hit 77.1%, which is 27 of 35, which is near their average. They were also out rebounded by 15. And look, there's 15 offensive rebounds to 6. Let's see. And they had 31 fouls. All right. So Islanders dominated the paint, they dominated the boards, they dominated the free throw line, they dominated this game through and through. It's just that SEMO was hitting more shots and they were getting more turnovers. Even though it's only actually we got more turnovers. No, they got more. But this was more of a dominant game. It's just that they were able to keep it close by hitting shots late in the game. The Islanders were by far the better team. This was probably one of the most sloppy teams I've ever watched is SEMO. No offense to them. They had a great season. They made the March Madness, but one of the most sloppy games. They really just did not come to play, period. Tennyson had a great game. He was cold. He was 0-7 and then hit 2 big threes, including one from the March Madness logo late in the game. But just a very good win by the Islanders. And they'll be playing the number 1 overall seed, Alabama, in Birmingham, Alabama, no less. So good luck to them. Then we got Pittsburgh and Mississippi State again down to the wire. Very last second game. And then, unfortunately, the next 2 games last night were blowouts. FDU, which I never heard of, beat Texas Southern. Texas Southern upset Grambling in the SWAC Conference Championship. So they shouldn't even been. I think they won on a game-winning shot. So a big bust. Not a bust, but a big upset there. And then, obviously, they were heavily outmatched by the Knights. And then I'm not going to really go into the detail of the stats here, but then Nevada and Arizona State. Arizona State absolutely demolished Nevada from the get-go. They were up by 27 at halftime. This was never close. Arizona State is one of the hottest teams. They were not very good in the beginning of the season, and they caught fire late and are